Hello? Did something go wrong?
Have you ever felt your heart pound like a drum solo in a haunted house? Have you ever glimpsed something unspeakable in the corner of your screen, just out of reach? Then you, my friend, are a horror gamer. But it's not just about the scares. Oh no, it's about the stories that linger long after the controller is down. It's about the worlds that feel so real, you can practically smell the decay. But before we embark on this heart-pounding journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community. We've got a vault full of gaming secrets, reviews, and more spine-tingling horror content coming your way. Let's begin your journey into terror with White Day, a labyrinth-named school, a chilling Korean horror game. You step into the shoes of Hee-min Lee, a new student at Yeongdu High. Trapped inside after leaving a secret gift for his crush, he finds himself hunted by a relentless janitor. Can Hee-min hide in the shadows while unraveling the school's dark past? Or will the nightmarish creatures lurking in the halls claim him before he can escape? Armed with only his wits and limited supplies, navigate a tense game of stealth in this classic. Song of Horror, a cosmic horror masterpiece that'll make you question the very fabric of reality. You play as a group of writers invited to a mysterious mansion, only to discover a malevolent entity has trapped them within its walls. This isn't your typical jump scare fest though. Song of Horror thrives on subtle dread and psychological unease. Each character has their own unique story and perspective, and you'll switch between them as they explore the mansion's nightmarish depths. Be warned, some characters won't make it out alive, and their permanent demise will add a gut-wrenching layer of tension to your every move.
You in different shapes and forms.
What is this?
There's someone there.
Ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes at a mortuary? Well, the mortuary assistant will give you a crash course in chilling corpse care. You play as Rebecca, a young woman just starting her new job at a local funeral home. But this ain't your grandma's mortuary. Soon, you'll be battling demonic infestations, performing autopsies on possessed bodies, and trying to unravel the dark secrets buried within the building's walls. The mortuary assistant blends classic horror tropes with a unique job simulator twist, making for an experience that's both terrifying and oddly satisfying. Looking for a retro-inspired horror trip? Look no further than MADiSON, a throwback to the golden age of point-and-click adventures with a modern twist of psychological terror. You play as Luca, a photographer trapped in a haunted house filled with unsettling mysteries. Armed with only your wits and an instant camera loaded with a spectral film, you must piece together the story of the mansion's tragic past and find a way to escape its clutches. Be prepared for jump scares, mind-bending puzzles, and a healthy dose of existential dread as you uncover the truth behind MADiSON's haunting. Craving a cinematic, interactive horror experience? Until Dawn is your ultimate binge watch. This choose-your-own adventure title puts you in control of a group of teenagers stranded in a remote cabin during a blizzard. Who lives, who dies, and what horrors will they face? It's all up to you. With branching storylines, butterfly effect decisions, and performances that rival Hollywood blockbusters. Until Dawn will have you on the edge of your seat, desperately trying to save your favorite characters from the clutches of a masked killer and a supernatural threat. No horror game list is complete without the king of atmospheric dread, Amnesia. The Dark Descent. You wake up in a forgotten castle with no memory of who you are or how you got there. Armed with only a lantern and your wits, you must navigate the labyrinthine halls, solve environmental puzzles, and avoid the nightmarish creatures that lurk in the shadows. Amnesia is a masterclass in building suspense and terror without relying on cheap jump scares. The constant feeling of vulnerability, the oppressive darkness, and the haunting soundtrack will have you holding your breath until the very end. Get ready for a white-knuckle ride through Mount Massive Asylum, a place where the patients are the least of your worries. As investigative journalist Miles Upshur, you're armed with only your night vision camera and a desperate need to escape the horrors that stalk the halls. Outlast is a brutal, unflinching experience that throws you headfirst into the depths of human depravity and the supernatural. Be warned, the violence and gore are not for the faint of heart. But if you're looking for a heart-pounding thrill ride with some truly disturbing moments, Outlast will have you screaming for the exit. Step into a world of twisted childhood fears in Little Nightmares 2. Play as Mono, a fragile boy guided by the enigmatic Six, as you navigate a grotesquely distorted world filled with monstrous creatures and nightmarish traps. The atmosphere is a chilling blend of childlike wonder and unsettling grotesqueness, constantly reminding you that danger lurks in every corner. The puzzles are clever and challenging, but the true horror lies in the unsettling imagery and the vulnerability of the protagonists. Little Nightmares 2 is a haunting reminder of the darkness that can hide beneath the surface of our childhood memories. Prepare to have your mind blown in Soma, a sci-fi horror masterpiece that explores the nature of consciousness and the fragility of human existence. You play as Simon Jared, trapped in an underwater research facility where the lines between humanity and technology are blurred. As you unravel the secrets of this desolate facility, you'll be forced to confront some of humanity's most profound questions about life, death, and the very essence of what it means to be human. Soma is a thought-provoking and deeply unsettling experience that will stay with you long after the credits roll.
That's a wonderful thing to be. But what a curious thing it is to be anything at all. There is
Immerse yourself in the chilling atmosphere of 1960 Seconds Taiwan in Detention, a side-scrolling horror game that blends historical fiction with supernatural terror. Play as students trapped in Greenwood High School, haunted by the ghosts of the White Terror era. The pixelated art style may seem charming at first, but it quickly gives way to a disturbing world of political persecution and vengeful spirits. Detention is a deeply personal and unsettling experience that tackles the dark corners of history, leaving you with a profound sense of unease and reflection. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 best horror games that will have you clutching your pillows and questioning the shadows in your room. But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The world of horror gaming is vast and terrifying. So grab your flashlight, steel your nerves, and dive in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more hair-raising content. And if you have any suggestions for other horror games we should check out, leave them in the comments below.